Hi everyone, I'm Miss Corey. I teach in one of the all-day preschool classrooms at Colvill. I am heading into my 12th year of teaching preschool this year, and I have to say that I'm really excited to get back into the classroom after having all of these months off. So I'm really pumped about that. One of the things that I'm most excited to teach this year is just a love of reading, a love of literacy, the love of the art of storytelling, just teaching kids how books can be so magical in learning all kinds of things, from everything to their letters to solving social problems. Like every story has a meaning behind it and a purpose, and so I'm really excited to teach about that in the classroom. Another thing that I'm really excited to help your child learn independent skills, teaching them empathy, kindness, how to socially solve their own problems in a constructive way. And a lot of those things will be doing with our conscious discipline curriculum. So one of the pieces of that is our kindness tree, which is right here behind me. Each of us have a kindness tree in our classrooms, and we celebrate when friends are kind to each other, and we'll hang up a heart. We start out by just noticing the kindness and helping the kids hang up the hearts. By the end of the year, they're doing it on their own, and it's really fun to watch them see and grow and be kind to each other that way. We will emphasize safety this year too, with using one-way hallways. All the adults will be wearing masks, and we will focus on the proper hand washing technique, teaching that to the children. We'll have spacing at lunch to keep kids spaced apart from each other while they eat. And so, yeah, we're really excited. We're hoping that everything's going to go well this year. And I'm really looking forward to meeting you all. So please set up a time with Miss Anita to come and meet with me in my classroom. All right, thank you very much, and I wish you well. Have a great day.
Carlson, and I want the kids to call me Miss Missy. Nice to meet you. I'm so excited for the school year. A couple things about me. First of all, my favorite color is purple. I have a kitty, and his name is Oreo, and I have two sons, Jack and Joy, who are a little bit older. I've been teaching in the district for quite some time, and I can't wait to meet you.
Hi, and I'm Jenny Schumacher. You can call me Miss Jenny. I am also teaching with Miss Missy. We teach the 4-year-old half-day program, and I have 3 kids. All of them are bigger and taller than me. One is in school yet, in high school. The other 2 have graduated. We just got a puppy at our house, and I have 2 baby goats at my house and 2 baby kitties. So we have lots of animals at my house, so super excited. We are both excited to meet you guys and to have you come to school. And Miss Missy is going to talk a little bit about safety that we're going to do at school this year.
So our job as teachers, Miss Jenny, are going to do our best job that we can. We want to keep you guys safe and us safe. So some ways we're going to keep you guys safe is Miss Jenny and I brought our masks with. We're going to be wearing our masks at school, just like this. Jenny's got hers and I've got mine. We look a little bit different, but this is a way that we're going to keep you safe at school. Another way is that we're going to try to stay 6 feet apart. One way to keep us 6 feet apart is putting our hands up about that length. That's another way that we're going to keep you safe in the building.
And also parents, when you come with kids, it'll be a little bit different. Some of you that have maybe been there before, but you will drop off outside. So that might look a little bit different, but that's another way to keep you guys safe. So we're going to work really hard to keep you safe, and you're going to help us do that job too.
Yes. Another thing I thought of, Miss Jenny, was we're going to make sure things are really clean. And one thing we're going to be practicing all the time is hand washing. And we're going to do it, and we're going to practice. And we may even have a job in the school, in our classroom, where that that student may be the one to make sure that we have soap every day or paper towels. So that's going to be something that's super important. We're going to keep our room really clean. We're going to be spraying it. We're going to be disinfecting so that we are staying safe and healthy.
Right, perfect. Parents, at the end of this video, there'll be a little bit of information for you on setting up a time for you and your child to come in and meet Miss Missy and I in the classroom. So make sure at the end that you listen to that and set up a time so that we can meet you before the school starts. And last of all, we can't wait to meet you.
Yes, we're so excited and we want to wish you well.
Yes, wish you well.
We wish you well.
See you soon.
Bye-bye.
Hi all my preschool friends. So I am Miss Katie. I am one of the all-day pre-K teachers. This is going to be the start of my 5th year at Colvill and I'm so excited. My classroom is on the 1st floor and I do all day. So I am so excited for this new year and I'm ready to explore with all of my new classmates. We're gonna really, dive in. We're gonna learn a lot. We're gonna get to know each other. We're gonna get creative and learn a lot of new things. We're gonna be continuing to work with our conscious discipline and really stress and work on our emotions. This is gonna be a new experience for a lot of them. It's a lot of students. It's going to be new for teachers. So we're there to help guide them and help keep them safe and how to handle all of those emotions. And conscious discipline is really going to help us with that. Adults are going to continue to wear their masks during class just to keep everybody safe. We are going to be continuing to wash all of our toys daily, keep those all sanitized and clean, and we're just going to make sure that everybody is keeping it safe, which is part of our conscious discipline. Also, don't forget to sign up and come meet your teachers. There's going to be some info on this at the end of this video. I am so excited to meet you guys. I want to see you. I can't wait to meet all of the new friends that will be in our class and grow with them. And I wish you well. I'll see you guys really soon. Bye.
Hi preschool friends and family, this is Miss Courtney. It's my 2nd year teaching at Colvill Family Center. In the mornings, I teach the 3-year-old classes. In the afternoon, I teach a mixed ages class that has 3, 4, and 5-year-olds in it. This year at Colvill Family Center, you'll see we're going to be taking extra precautions to keep everybody safe. You'll be seeing the staff will be wearing masks or shields. We'll also be practicing hand washing and social distancing. We'll also be taking extra care of our toys by doing extra sanitization of our toys throughout the day. One thing we do here at Colvill Family Center to help our children develop their emotional skills is we use conscious discipline. And one fun aspect of conscious discipline that I use often in my classroom is our goodbye ritual. At the end of the day, our children say goodbye to each other. They look at each other in the face, they smile, they say each other's name, and they'll give each other a hug, a high five, or maybe a wave as they say goodbye to all their friends. Now this year, because we want to keep some social distance between the children, or physical distance, we're going to be using some different rituals. So we're going to be using happy fingers to say goodbye. We might use a wink to say goodbye. We might salute each other goodbye, or maybe even just give each other a little curtsy when we say goodbye. So that's one way we're going to keep implementing our conscious discipline in our classroom this year and helping those children to, build strong emotional skills. Be sure to pay attention to the end of this video. There's going to be a way to sign up so you get to come visit me in the class. And I look forward to seeing you then. And until then, I'll be wishing you and your family well, and I'll be looking forward to seeing you very soon. Goodbye, friends.
Hi, I'm Miss Min, and I'm the principal at Colvill Family Center, and I'm so excited to welcome boys and girls back to school this fall. Some things will be a little bit different because, a lot of things are different in our world. And I'm going to tell you some of the things that will be different, and we'll teach the children how things will be different when they arrive. Here's one thing that won't be different. Our teachers are so excited to see your children, and they will do a wonderful job with them. We'll be keeping everybody safe. We'll be keeping them safe physically, and we'll be keeping them safe emotionally. I'll talk a little bit more about that later. The first thing I need to talk to you about today, though, is how you'll drop off. So when you arrive, if you are in Miss Katie Nystone's room, Miss Katie Schroeder's room, or Ms. Courtney's room, you will enter through door number 1. That's the front door at Colvill. You'll park in our main parking lot. There will be spots reserved, so you should have lots of room. If you're in one of the other classes on 2nd or 3rd floor, you'll be going around to door 3, which is on the 5th Street side of the building. So door 1 or door 3, and you will receive information in your welcome letter about that. We'll talk a little bit more about that later. Let's go inside and see what the inside of the school will look like. So now we're in the gym, and we're going to get an opportunity to play in the gym every day once school starts. And school starts September 8th. That's really important that you know that. So school starts September 8th. Children will get a chance to play in the gym every single day. In between class times in here, we will sanitize the equipment so that it will be safe for the next group to come in. We'll also sanitize classrooms, toys, and bathrooms on a daily basis. We talked a little before about how you would come to door 1 or door 3, depending upon what class your student is in, and you will sign your child in. Now keep in mind that when you come, your arrival times are staggered. That doesn't mean your child will have less preschool time or more preschool time than a child that is assigned to come at another time. They will all have the same amount of time in preschool, but we have to stagger those arrival and departure times in order to keep everybody safe and not have contact between students. When you do sign in, you'll be asked to look at a number of questions that are on the sign-in sheet. The sign-in sheet is only for your family, so other families will not be touching that. You'll look at the sign-in sheet and you'll answer some questions about any new health concerns that might have come up for anyone in your household in the last 24 hours. When you're dropping off and picking up, you'll need to wear a mask. Our teachers will have their masks on, our paraprofessionals will have their masks on. We ask that you do that in order to keep our staff safe. It's very important. We will not ask that the children wear masks. That's part of the governor's order that children under 5 are not required to wear a mask when inside. However, if you as a parent want to send a mask for your child, that is completely fine, and we'll be happy to do our very best to keep it on the children. As you know, Colvill Family Center is a conscious discipline school. So again, we'll be working on keeping everybody safe physically. Conscious discipline talks about being the safe keepers of the children. We'll keep everyone safe physically, but we'll also teach them some important skills in this time of so much change to keep them safe emotionally and help them learn those important self-regulation skills. In addition to that, we'll teach very intentionally about hand washing, about social distancing, all those things that will keep them physically safe and physically well. You received an information packet in the mail. It had times that you should arrive at class. It had your student's teacher in there. And it also had a number of forms that it's very important that we have back from you. So when you make your appointment to come see your child's teacher, you'll be able to return those forms to us at that time. Keep in mind that tuition is always due on the 20th of the month, so that's a great time to cover your tuition as well. You can talk with Min or Anita, or let your child's teacher know and drop those forms off with them when you arrive. Okay, so now that you've watched the video, you'll have that opportunity to go ahead and make an appointment to see your child's teacher. Keep in mind that we cannot make this event be an open house. You'll have a specific time where one adult can come with one child, no siblings please, and arrive at your appointed time and talk with your teacher in the classroom for 10 minutes. There'll only be one family in the classroom at that time, and there'll only be a total of 4 families in 4 different classrooms in the building during that time. So since you've watched this version of the video, the password is YAY, Y-A-Y -school, YAY school. please call 385-8000 to make that appointment with your child's teacher, and we really look forward to meeting you. And until we see you, we wish you well.